This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
Hello and welcome to Walk the Talk. I am Shekhar Gupta and my guest today, well, at a time when lots of wannabes are going around saying मैं Madhuri Dixit बनना चाहती हूँ, the real Madhuri Dixit in flesh and blood, back home and on her home wicket in more ways than one
yes.
actually. This is the Juhu beach. You grew up here.
Yes.
And so many ways a metaphor for Hindi cinema.
Oh yes.
So much happens at Juhu beach.
So much happens here too. You know, there
That's
are a lot
right.
of shootings that happen here, and I think this place is a city in itself. When
Right.
you come to Juhu Beach, it's like a whole culture in itself. So
And-
it's a very interesting place to be.
Right, and a far cry from landlocked Denver, Madhuri.
Oh yes, because Denver is like surrounded by mountains on three
Right.
sides. It's like a little bowl in the middle of it, but it has its own beauty. It's got the mountains, it's got the snow.
But do
It's
you
got the
miss
cold
Bombay
weather.
and the sea and
Yeah, I do miss Bombay, my friends, my family, the sea too, you know. When you get used to living so close to the sea, you always miss it. You miss the sound of it,
Right.
the whole atmosphere. You know, I miss the humidity there. It's very dry.
it's very dry there, yes. But do you miss work?
Well, right now I'm doing a lot of work because of my baby, so don't talk about any more work
Well, I think
than what I'm doing.
he must be very cross with me for having stolen you away from him. I believe it doesn't let you go for a moment.
Well, not right now because he's not used to the whole
Right.
idea. He's not used to this place. He's not used to the people. Now he's getting used to it because I've been here for the past 30 days.
Yeah, it's the first time you've come since he was born.
Yeah. And I think he's enjoying it. He's enjoying the people. He is a very social animal and he enjoys company. He likes to
That he
meet
better
new
be, better
people.
get used to dealing with people because the mom like you. But tell me, what's life like in Denver? It's very, very different from the life you've led here. You know, very anonymous.
Yeah. But I like it that
and
way.
not that many
because-
people milling around the house.
Yeah, you know, I've always been a very private person.
Right.
And so for me, it doesn't make really that much of a difference because I've never like craved to be in the news, in the limelight ever. Yes, my profession makes me, you know, do that or puts me in those circumstances. But otherwise, I'm like a shy kind of a person. I like to be on my own, basically.
But do you have domestic help?
No, I'm my own domestic help. I'm my own all kinds of help.
But that
And
is
I'm
something.
enjoying that. I'm enjoying that because that's also an aspect of a woman, you know, and that brings that out of me. And
But that is something
I enjoy looking
I think
after
all
my
those who
baby.
say मैं Madhuri Dixit बनना चाहती हूँ are not really looking forward to living in a place with anonymity, without domestic help, running a whole household. What is this, you know, leading a dual life?
Because that's life, you know. You know, on one hand, I have my profession, I have the glamour, and this a thing of being famous, you know,
Right.
it's there all the time. But that's a part of me that's private. That's me, you know. That's the way I've been brought up. My mom looked after us. She used to be at our beck and call,
Right.
and that's the kind of.
If we are at Juhu,
life.
we might
Oh,
as
my
well have
goodness.
some coconut
That's
water.
wonderful.
I think it's supposed to have two of these.
I think he's trying to play holy too.
That's all right.
You didn't play holy this year, I
He
think.
chose the wrong target, but just as well for us.
Right.
But this is very different, you know. Want to sit for a couple of minutes? I mean, to lead such a varied lifestyle, because you will now be back
Can I
in.
sit there?
Yeah, sure. You'll now be back in cinema, and it
Yeah.
will be very different again.
Right. It won't be different for me. I mean, my life there is different for me. Life here will be sort of the same again, you know, that it has been for a long time. The same shootings, familiar people like my whole staff, my makeup man, people around me. People I've grown up with, literally,
Right.
you know, in this industry. So I think.
But I bet they are all happy to see you back.
Well, I hope so.
But tell me, you know, all these stories that your husband didn't even know you were a film star. He didn't know you. What kind of an Indian was he? He didn't know Madhuri Dixit. He should get a B minus or C minus for that.
Everybody was so surprised, and there was a lot of disbelief when I said he had not seen my films. But
Right.
I guess when you know people who live there, you will know that it is a possibility because my in-laws, they are not into films. They are not
Right.
into Hindi films.
Right.
And because of that, the kids didn't really get into films. They were, doing their own stuff and doing their own. And whenever they came here, it used to be like a 10-day holiday, which they are more. He's more of an outdoor person.
Right.
So for him, going out and doing stuff is more enjoyable than going here and watching a movie.
So tell me, which is the first Madhuri Dixit film that he's seen?
I think Devdas is the Gajgamini is the one he had seen before
that so?
Devdas. Yes.